I went through a box of pennies and I found something that I've never found in circulation before. Well, actually I have, but not a penny. But I found something I never expected to find. I found lots of clip planches and things like that, but this is a kind of a cool one. I want to go through the, who just undid itself from my computer. Did you hear that? Doo-doo. Go through some of the wheats that I found. That's going back in circulation. A 57. Here's a 1940. I'll throw that back in. Just a little bit too dingy for me. Sorry about the lighting on the scope. You see how that's flickering? I've got a bad overhead light. And I'll fix that sometime this week, hopefully. 1941. For a minute there, I thought that was a lamination error right above the 1. But I'll go through these 98 through 2000, see if we can find a wham. Haven't found a wham. 55 Denver, that's going back in circulation. It's printed up. 1945. I haven't found a wham in 18 or 19 boxes. Another 55. There's a 1940. I'll check these over. I just pull them out as I get them. If I don't see the date, I don't look at them till I put them under the scope anyhow. 50 AD. And then I'll check them for varieties and errors. Oh, 1925. I wonder if that's going to be the oldest one. It looks like it is by looking at them anyhow. 51D. What is that? 5. That's 11. 44 Denver. 46 Philly. 42 Philly. Swear to God, Loomis, the people over at Loomis, I think just, is that 4 filled in? Is that a die chip? No biggie if it is. 44. 57 Philly. I think the people at Loomis throw in the same amount of wheats in every box. On 1950, because I do average 14 per box. Another 55. Never seen any doubling. What was that? 18? 5, 10, yep, 18. Put them over there. They're just gonna be checked out again. Let's see if there's any. See if there's any whams in any of these. Well, let's turn it the right way. You can get through these pretty quick. Not too awful many here, maybe. I gotta show you the coin though that I found. Look, God, I hate zinc pennies. I know I say it every time I put them under the scope. They are so ugly. It's like looking at a creature. Just the ugliest coin in the world. They don't hold up. I mean, they're all bubbly all the time. They don't have a smooth surface. Look at that surface. Looks like it's old, like crepe paper, like my skin's starting to get. You can't even see the detail on them half the time. If I find a wham that looks like any of these, I'm just going to throw it back in circulation. I don't want them. Look at these coins. Here's a nice one. Let's see if this one's gonna have no wham there. It's just a shame that the mint decided to use zinc. Of all the metals, I know they gotta go cheap. I don't expect to find one. They just haven't been readily available lately. But I think I've only found 6, maybe 7 in over 800 boxes. 800. I'm nearing 900 now. Says April of 17. when I started coin roll hunting again. On my birthday in 2017. Look at these things. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They are so gross. I look at so many world coins, and yeah, they get dirty and everything else. Even the aluminum coins, or the aluminium. I like how the Europeans say aluminum. Aluminium. I'm wondering, are we the ones that are pronouncing it correctly, or are they the ones pronouncing it correctly? Can't stand looking at these things. There's a lot here, more than I thought. I throw these in a pile, so all I have to do is just pick them up and get over there. Flip them over. I do find an awful lot of 98s or 2000s in every box. You'd think I would be finding a heck of a lot more than I do, but you know, I've heard some people tell me they find one in a box. Nah, they don't. No, they don't. There's a little gap on some of the pennies. I haven't seen one yet. These are all, every one I pulled out so far are touching. The A and the M are touching. Look at that, every one of them. Oh, there you go. Now there's a coin. Jesus. Good God, man. Where am I? And that's not anything on the coin. It's just the zinc saying, see you later. I've been exposed to too many elements in the air. Or maybe some Coca-Cola got spilled on it, or water for that matter. Here's a decent one. Let's let this be a wham. No. I had music playing in the background, but for some reason my desktop audio wasn't, I'm going to have to send it through a different source. I'm almost done, guys. We'll get to that special coin here in a second. Zipping through this junk. Like looking for a needle at, I don't even want to look at some of these coins. Looking for a needle in a haystack, you know? I gotta look at the coin on the front twice to see which way it's facing. They're so beat up and deteriorated. And I think they're only 21 years old at best, the most. Upside down, no, it ain't. Can't even find the A and M on that one. The globs of stuff. Look at this. Can't even find the coin. 5 to go. Nope, 6 to go. Wow, these are really tight A&Ms, aren't they? Yeah, the guy that told me he finds at least one in every box. I don't know what he's finding, but he's not finding whams. 39 Canadian, and the only older one is a 1950, and he's pretty messed up too. I forgot they don't twist their coins. King George. I pull all the Canadians out. Put that over there and throw in the thing. What is this? Oh, I thought it was a Woody, but I think those are roller marks. I don't think it's a true Woody by any means. There's too many of those. And then this one I think is the 82. Yeah, it's got a heavy rim on the right side as opposed to the left. And then I got a 7. You know what? Look at this small date. I haven't weighed it yet. It does not look like zinc. It does not look like zinc to me. And I can distinguish zinc from copper pretty darn quickly. Now, well, now wait a minute. It still doesn't. Yeah. It's got the bubbly surface over here. So some copper pennies will too. But I'm going to weigh that. And does that not look copper to you? It looks copper. Oh. But here's the one. Here's the penny I found. I've never found one in circulation. Take a look. It's not really that big of a deal, but it's only about 10% off. That's just man, that wiggle in lines is going to drive me nuts. That didn't help any. Actually, it made it worse. What if I take the light off completely? I checked it for a double die already. But isn't that nice to find one of these off strikes? It's only about 10% off, but I'll take it. It's nice. Decent coin. Alrighty, that's it. I got a couple 83s I'm going to weigh too, because they didn't look like zinc to me either, for some reason. But that's it for this one. So I shall see you all later. How you like that? You just got the intro instead of the outro.